So, you might have seen the controversy, the post that I've been putting has confused a couple of people, but I've started 4 weeks ago with very simple questions. I'm going to try and keep this video short so I can make it real. Otherwise, over 90 seconds, it's got to go into a post, and I think that's what's going to happen anyway. So let's spend a couple of minutes. I know it's Sunday. You can watch this over whenever you want, guys. So we started with things. What is taste? A chemical reaction. What is a cook? Do and what does a chef understand? A cook follows recipe, a chef understands the chemical reaction. All the posts that I put about those things in the sky leads me to one real truth and understanding. We can go and buy organic. We can go and buy fruit and veg. For those who know, they've been sprayed. The soil has been sprayed. The vegetables have been sprayed. So the manufacturing of fruit and vegetables has changed. It's not what it used to be. So we're not getting the nutrients and vitamins from those stuff that we were used to. It's not complementing our DNA. It's not repairing our double helix of DNA. That's what food does, guys. We are bodies that regenerate constantly. So the food must complement live beings. Does it not? So this is why it's important. And I'm not just saying this because this happened to me with the shop and now I'm in the markets. But you see, I'm following a path, or I'm being guided to follow a path. Again, the close ones will understand this. A lot of you will understand this. Some of you will not, and that's fine. That's okay. You're not there yet. That's fine. Doesn't mean I'm above you. No. Does not mean that at all. We're all at different stages, and that's absolutely fine. But I came to the stage to realize that it doesn't matter if you buy organic, doesn't matter what you buy, it's all been sprayed worldwide. All the vegetables are looking the same everywhere. There is still some places that you can get great vegetables, but it's becoming hard. Even in Italy, they're starting with this new pesticides they put on it, Smart Shield, some of you will know, and so on and so forth. So, do we want to import vegetables to Spain, from Spain, Greek, Italy, South Africa, wherever they come from? Do you remember that the Vikings, they came here 500 years ago and they wanted to conquer and they half conquered England? Why? Because of the soil, because of the richness of your soil, our soil. I've been here 30 years, guys. I consider myself British, maybe not English, but British. Britain is comprised of loads of different races. That's why it makes it great. So why do we want to give our power away to other nations? Did I have the best experience with Italians? No, I didn't. Did I get more support from the British public? 100% without a shadow of a doubt. So I think it's my duty to give back. And if I can incorporate my knowledge that I've accumulated over the years, I think we have a winning formula. So this is my idea. I want to make England great again. We have a beautiful island. Loads of things can be done. A lot of great people. A lot of resilient people in England. Think about it. We are resilient. Very resilient. The culture that we have, the mix of people that we have in this nation is second to none. Let's not underestimate the power of Britain. Let's not do that. Why do you think we're one of the lightest lockdowns in the world? Because England would have revolted. England would have absolutely gone out in the street and made a mess if they treated us like cattle like they did abroad. So, saying that, we need to make Britain great again. How do we do that? It's very, very simple. It's so simple. We need to go back to the markets. We need to find local producers. So I'm on a mission. Now I can reveal it to you. I'm on a mission, and that's what I've been working on. I don't want to buy tomatoes from Italy. I don't want to buy products from there. I want to buy here. Am I going to be limited in what I find? Yes, no, maybe. We're going to find out. So I'm starting a search. The first search that I'm starting with the basics. I want to make my sauces. I want to make them traditionally like my grandmother used to make them, like I grew up with her doing it. For those the ones that don't know, I didn't grow up with my mother. I didn't have my mother around for various reasons. I grew up with my father, and very often I was dropped off at my grandmother to spend time with her while my father was working. So I remember those things. I remember the way pasta was made. I remember the way that we used to make those sauces. It's in here. I feel the taste, the smell, everything. So I want to make Britain great again. I want to find the best British tomatoes that I can to then make my sauces. So help me out. I've tried contacting a couple of producers. They're all tied up in contracts with the supermarkets. Why is the supermarkets not giving us the best produce they can? They're not. We're not going to go into the why. The ones that know will understand why. So it is up to the people to take the power back and make us healthy again. It is a problem growing things because they've been sprayed. So we got to look for greenhouses, places where they are under the sun. The sunlight comes through because it gives us vitamin C, vitamin D, duh, almost. But we don't want them completely exposed to the elements because they are spraying the sky. That's a simple fact. Why they're doing it, that's a different question for later. If we can't beat them, join them? Never. We'll never join them. But we can transmute it. We can transcend the need of what they're giving us by doing it ourselves. So we're taking the power back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to find the best British tomatoes. We're going to find the best British basil. We're going to find the best British onions. We're going to find the best British carrots, celery, all the stuff that I need to start producing my sauces with English produce. Give jobs here. Why am I paying suppliers for transport, for taxis in Italy, to pay an agent here, up and down, diesel, fuel, lorry? Oh, no. Are we rich? Are we all rich in the UK? Is all of us, every single person in the UK, rich? No. So why are we giving jobs away? Richness comes from the ground. That's why the Danes came here. That's why the Swedish came here. Richness comes from the ground. We have great ground. We have great soil. Now we've got the sun, because apparently the earth is heating up and blah, 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 climate change. So now we've got the sun. We've got more sunshine in England we ever had. So what we're waiting for, we need to do it here. So that's my search. This is what I'm going to do this year. This year is all about getting stuff from here as much as possible. I'm going one step further. I'm going to start very soon. And I'm not just saying it, this is what I'm working on. I'm going to start very soon to produce a lot of things here, including some cheeses and salami. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to incorporate Italian traditions into the products that we can use here in the UK. Can I make everything? No, of course I can't. Some things I just cannot. But what I can, I will. Let's make Britain great again. And this is not a sell stuff. This is what I really feel. Guys, this country gave me what I have. Ups, downs, whatever. It still gave me more than my native country did. So I want to give back. That's how I feel. I want to give back. That's what I want to do. We need to bring traditions. We need to start simplifying our taste buds. We need to find great produce. You don't need 20 things to make a dish. You need 3 great things. Just 3 or 4 great ingredients. And we got it. So let me know what you think. But this is the thought of the day.